My name is Victor. This is RV with Victor. And today we're going to take a look at the East to West Alta 3175 RK. 37 feet, 11 inches long. It's 9,300 pounds dry. Let's get through some exterior features here pretty quickly so we can move to the inside. The biggest thing of note for this trailer is that you have auto leveling. Most travel trailers have electric stabilizing jacks here with a switch on the side that you manually control. However, this unit has an auto leveling system. You are able to control the awning through the pass-through storage, which I think that's awesome. You don't necessarily have to walk inside to control the awning. You can control it right there from that storage area. Now, obviously, the biggest thing to point out here is that you have an outside patio on this trailer. Incredibly weight bearing. I think it supports over 1,000 pounds, give or take. I'll check on that for you guys. But this is ideal for anybody using this as a secondary home, vacation house, right? Park this on the river and spend a summer there. Put a couple of lawn chairs out here next to the river or a lake, or just at your campsite watching your kids play. A nice little playpen for the dogs to be in so that they're not crammed inside or leashed, you know, off the back of the trailer. So obviously that is the biggest draw to the 3175 from east to west. So stepping inside, let me say this real quick before we get into this. What makes this trailer work is how compartmentalized it is. So you have a rear kitchen, and because you actually get a sectional, it feels very separate. It feels like we have a living room area here, we have a bedroom in the front, and we have a kitchen in the back. So mom can be back there preparing a meal for the family, and she's able to glance over and look at TV while all the kids might be sitting here playing video games, watching a movie, etc., etc. So for this trailer, we're going to start here in the back. You're going to get a 10 cubic foot electric refrigerator, a couple of travel locks here on the side. A lot of customers will actually stick their finger in there thinking that's how you unlock it, but you actually just press your finger on that top part there. Do not put your fingers in that little hole there. Microwave up there, 3-burner stovetop, oven, rear kitchen, right? Rear counter space, rear sink. You get a window above your sink. You also get a window over here on this slide out, which is so important for giving you extra visibility of your outside porch, the campsite, and behind the trailer. Of course, you have this dinette, which it's interesting. It looks like you have these little knobs to make this into a bed, but you don't have another bench here to support the weight. So I don't actually think this turns into a bed, even though you have those little knobs there to support the dinette. A little bit of storage underneath that side of the booth. Now stepping over to the living room, they put a little clock there for accent for you guys. 50-inch Insignia TV. You have a sound bar from Furrion under that and an electric fireplace. And of course you get this nice big sectional. So this is what that sleeping area looks like when it's all made up into a bed. As soon as I see this, I immediately think of movie night with the family. Have everybody here on the couch, all laid out, nice and comfy, cozy, with their blankets, electric fireplace on, watching a movie together. And think about sleeping wise, right? I mean, I could probably fit, 3 or 4 kids on this sleeping space. This is not just confined to one couple, or 2 kids. You could definitely fit a good amount of the family there, and you still get plenty of floor space if you did need an extra air mattress and whatnot. So stepping out this way to your restroom, you have a nice rectangular shower. You get a little bit of storage above your toilet. Porcelain toilet, by the way. Here's your controller for your hot water. You do have a tankless hot water on this coach, and that's where you would control the temperature there. Next to your shower, you have a medicine cabinet, vanity, little bit of storage underneath there. And as you can see, you have a Jack and Jill entry for the bedroom. So you have access from the bedroom and the hallway. So stepping through here to the bedroom, wow, you got a queen size bed with storage up above, roof mounted AC already installed. And I'm sure you guys can already see you've got a motion activated light. We have washer and dryer hookup here in this closet. So you got 2 mirrors, which really makes the room feel bigger. And you've got that washer and dryer hookup as well. You can mount a TV above this dresser cabinet here. You do have a GFCI next to it as well, right? But 4 drawers for some extra storage, as well as a spot to dedicate a TV. What do you think of this beautiful travel trailer? Could you and your family comfortably stay in this unit for a couple of weeks at a time off of Kern River or Havasu, right? You're home away from home in Palm Springs or even out of state. Maybe you're thinking about living in a trailer full time. You know, do you see something like this and think, hey, I think I could comfortably full time in this thing and save some money in this Southern California economy? Well, if you're interested in it, I will leave a link to this trailer on our website down in the description box, 760-559-6103. Call me, text me. You can ask about availability, specs, pricing, financing, whatever you need. I got you. Please subscribe to the channel. We want to keep growing and keep getting in front of more RV families like yourself. Please like and again, leave a comment. Let us know what you think of this one. But with that being said, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you guys on the next video.